Well, great news for the tourism industry. Tourists spent a record number of dollars in Hawaii last month, and that boosted the year's annual spending to its second highest level ever, despite the economic slump. KITV4's Jody Leong has the latest numbers.
Waikiki is brimming with tourists, and they're spending a lot of money. The Hawaii Tourism Authority says visitors spent $1.3 billion in December, the highest one-month total on record. That brought the annual visitor expenditures to $12.5 billion, the second highest level of visitor spending next to 2007. This despite the economic slump and the earthquake and tsunami in Japan last March. But one Japanese woman told us she believes the death and devastation prompted the Japanese to travel, enjoy life, and spend their money after the initial mourning period. Australian visitor William Brennan isn't surprised tourists are spending more.
Surprisingly, it can be cheaper here in America, you know, everything seems to be more expensive back home. I come here, I bought a bottle of water today and it was only 80 cents. Back home I pay $5 for it.
Visitor arrivals were also strong in December, 683,000 visitors, an increase of 7.8% over last December. And that pushed the annual total to 7.2 million, the fourth highest level on record.
Endless summer here. It's always warm, the wind's great, the rain doesn't even bother you. It's there for 15 seconds, and then there's a rainbow. How can you not want to come here and spend?
HTA President and CEO Mike McCartney says the meetings and conventions market also grew 11.2% between 2010 and 2011. And signature events like PGA Tours, the Pro Bowl, and the Hawaii Food and Wine Festival also boosted Hawaii's tourism industry. In Waikiki, Jody Leong, KITV4 News.
The HTA says all islands saw increases in both visitor arrivals and expenditures, and the first quarter of this year is also looking pretty strong.